Hey everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 300. Welcome back to some more of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This run, this time is going to be going for double-digit wins on our Eden hard mode streak. We've had a pretty easy time of it thus far. Let's see if the game wants to give us a challenge, basically. Challenge, I mean, seed is NCQ08JKF. And we're going to start with Yumheart and Curse of the Tower with a slightly better than average damage stat and a slightly worse than average tier stat. Not a terrible start, all things considered. Speed's pretty good. Luck's kind of terrible. Shot speed's great. Range, I think, is worse than normal, but I think the shot speed makes up for it. Obviously, our spacebar item is not ideal. There's not really anything we can do with it at the current moment because we have only Spirit Hearts. We have 2 Spirit Hearts total, which that is also a little scary. Basically, we're in a situation of like Blue Baby, but worse. So damage is going to be something we... Wow, that guy shot off like a slingshot. We basically just need to be really careful to not take stupid damage. So like pretty much any damage is stupid damage if you think about it. There's very few instances, unless you're playing like a blood bank or IV bag or something like that. There are very few situations where damage is good. Because the reroll machine exists, I think I'm going to play it a couple times. Seraphine's a decent familiar. You know what? Bloodshot Eye is also decent. It's an orbital that I believe blocks shots for us. I don't know how much damage it does by running it into enemies, but the defense alone is pretty good, and it's also, at least I assume, going to shoot enemies as well and be a little bit of an offensive threat as well, so that's not terrible. I wish we could have gotten like a spacebar item that was better and then replaced that and then rerolled the spacebar item, but we just don't have the bombs to deal with it. We kind of want to make sure we have some extra bombs, which I know I spent all my bombs, but spent all my bombs in Kansas or whatever that song is about. Probably not bombs nor Kansas. We need to make sure we have some for either bosses that are just awful and maybe like, we want to get past it a little bit quicker, or we also might want them in a situation where we find a tinted rock, and I believe we also found a second secret room there, so let's take a gander at what's on in here. Nothing for us. A lot of red hearts between the second secret room and Yumheart, and we can't do anything with either of them. There is a tinted rock, though, which is good news. I would like to get over to said tinted rock as fast as I can, although we should probably just like focus on finishing the room first. At this point, I would like some HP. I would prefer Spirit Hearts. A Spirit Heart and Bomb is actually a pretty good payout too, but I would have taken Small Rock in that situation because, you know what? Who needs it in that situation when we just assume that the boss fight is going to provide us with the DPS that we so desire. So the Haunt sucks. The Haunt is not fun. But no, that's pretty much it. There's no real but. Yeah, okay, so this orbital does not do a lot of damage, so we're going to be relying mostly on ourselves, but I think it will block shots for us, which could be helpful. The Haunt's not a terrible fight. I've had times in the past before where I take a lot of damage in Haunt fights, and honestly, if like looking back at a giant case study of all the damage I've ever taken in Haunt fights, I would say a majority of it was being impatient. Of course, there is also a large sample size of damage that I took when I was, first learning his attack patterns. First time you unlock the cellar early on, yeah, he freaking wrecked me. He torched me. He was like one of everybody's favorite first floor boss, or least favorite first floor bosses. But I've found over the years, literally years, oh my god, I've been playing this game for a long time, but if you just take it a little slowly, and even if it means taking a little bit more time, it's all about that patience. That's what's going to help you out. Little Steven is technically a DPS upgrade, but I was looking for stats, and so we'll be looking on this floor instead to get those stats. Can't play this, obviously. No red hearts. I'd like to get an HP upgrade. Gulp, we swallowed a trinket. Did we have a trinket? I don't think we started with a pill, which I don't know if that guarantees that we definitely did start with a trinket, and I just didn't see it. But hopefully it wasn't like run ending or terrifying, because that could be bad. I mean, I think we would notice by now if it was something awful like, well, I don't know. I don't know if there are any like run ending trinkets that are just like so bad it's actually worse to hold on to than it is, unless we have like left hand or something. No, we got a great chest on the last floor, so it can't be left hand. I have no idea. But if we had a trinket there, then we sucked it up and we've swallowed it. So, which is, yes, I understand pretty much the exact opposite of sucking it up, but how about you just suck it up and deal with the fact that I said it wrong? Ooh, how does that feel, old buddy, old pal? We got a lot of consumables, which is good. And there's a room to spend a lot of consumables on, but first and foremost, I'm going to want to visit our item room and see if we can make something happen on this floor. How did the last run go? Last run was good, but kind of boring. We got Ipecac on the first floor, and that's really all we did over the course of the entire run. We never became Guppy. We never really got a ton of damage upgrades until the last floor. Like, the chest was kind of interesting. We picked up Cricket's body along with it, so that made things a bit more interesting, but for the most part, it was pretty much an Ipecac run in every way, shape, and or form. I will open this. Nice, we got our money back, and then some, and by money I mean keys. I will spend a bomb here. I will spend a bomb here to open both of these, because it could pay for itself. It did, plus 5 more cents. And so we'll start by going into the item room, and we'll get Bloody Lust, which is a great item. Not that we can do much with it right now. Nun's Habit is also a pretty good item, potentially. I'd like to buy both Nun's Habit and the Spirit Heart, because if we get a deal with the devil, we'd like to have enough HP afterwards to actually be able to take it. So we're going to take the Spirit Heart as well. I know we did a little bit of damage there to our donation machine, but he can take it. He's a strong one, Mr. Grinch. What am I looking for on this run? New stuff. Like I've said in the past couple, and we actually did get to see one. We got to see a little Delirium. But I want to see some new freaking items from the new booster pack. Or just from Afterbirth Plus in general. I mean, we've already seen all the items in Afterbirth Plus, but give me some new Afterbirthy synergies. That's a sentence I never thought I would utter. Speaking of utters, you guys are milked a cow. Okay, well, I've taken damage, and Curse of the Tower is gonna proc, which is bad. It basically means do not take damage against the boss fight. We'll check in this room for Tinted Rocks quickly. It's Curse of Darkness on Burning Basement, which basically means negative visibility. Oh god. Tiny Room, Little Monstro 2, Tiny Room Monstro. Not a fun fight. Not a fun fight. So we have unfortunately taken so much damage. Oh, just kidding. We'll get an HP upgrade, and so now we can take whatever we want from in here. The ability to fly? Yeah. I would endeavor to say that the ability to fly is pretty dang good, and that we'd probably want it. So we'll go ahead and take it. That's 2 runs in a row that early on we get the ability to fly, and you know, with my 2 keys, even though we're going to have to fight some bosses and it could be a little obnoxious, I think I will try my luck in this room and see if we can get like Guppy's head or Head of the Keeper. Not really what I was looking for. Mysterious Paper certainly isn't what I was looking for. I think it does actually nothing once you've already figured out the lost secrets, which you don't really even need to figure out anymore because you just have to die while holding missing poster, or maybe that's what tells you to die while holding missing poster in a sacrifice room. I honestly don't remember. But what I'm telling you is that it's not beneficial to us, and that's what you need to get out of it. We are down to 2 Spirit Hearts, which is kind of scary. Can I have a key? We got a bomb. Was that a Tinted Rock? It's not a Tinted Rock. It's not a Duma. It's not a Tinted Rock. I will go to the shop, see if we can buy a key. I'd like to open another one of those golden chests. We can get a key. I'll go ahead and open one more of those and basically hoping for the moon. Literal moon. Tower. What if it would have been the moon card? Would you have given me all the money that you owned? You shouldn't, because that'd be stupid. Yeah, kind of a scary situation. We're going to lose all this damage when we head down to the next floor because most of it was gained by Bloody Lust. But at least our tier stat is now better because of the... Oh, don't go in there. You don't have that much HP. At least our tier stat is better thanks to the lovely pickup of Blue Cap. So this floor we're really looking for... Like, I think offensively... I don't know. I'm of 2 minds. Basically, there's 2 things you can give me. Either give me enough HP in the form of Spirit Hearts to compensate for our, you know... to compensate for our less than stellar DPS... because eventually, as you saw right there, it's going to get whittled down over time because we simply don't have the... We could be killed by any of these bombs, by the way. We're also like 1 hit away from a death by champion, so we need to be very careful here. Things are kind of scary. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the ability to fly. However, oh my god, I'm so bad. the ability to fly could also save us. Okay, so like literally never take a hit again. Literally, okay, it's a pretty like easy room to take a hit on. Don't shoot me, little monstro. Don't shoot me, little monstro. Little monstro, I need you to just cut it out. We need like a magic mushroom pickup right here. Would be pretty dope. Got a pill. Balls of steel. Full health. I have no health to fill, is what you don't understand. Good thing we didn't go in the cursed room, because we would be dead. I can't right now, although there could be spirit hearts in there. Yeah, I have like a really bad feeling about this. Although we are getting bloody lust bonus damage, and so that's going to help us stay alive for a little bit longer. I think we would have like probably guaranteed taking a hit in this room if I didn't have the ability to fly. Battery charge, maybe a second secret room? Nope. Why would I even think that'd be a possibility? There could be a secret room here. Hook me up. Nice. We've gained access to... Oh, it's a black heart. It's the greatest. Okay, we live to fight another day for now, but we should be more careful in the future. Blow this up. Head on in here, see what's for sale. Spirit hearts, spiders. At this point, do I want to do this boss? It's actually just enemies. How do you think you are? I think we will go for the spirit hearts. It's spiders, as is to be expected. We do have negative 0.66 luck. Does that affect what red chest will spawn? I could not tell you. That's for you to tell me. Walnut, it's okay. Occasionally, if we take a hit, it will grant us some consumables and maybe some HP or something. I can't remember exactly, but it's certainly better than mysterious paper, so that's why we're going to go ahead and bring it along as our trinket. I choose you, Ash Ketchum to Pikachu style. Could have been a rhyme there, but I decided against it because, you know, what I found in life, in general, by the way, don't be like bad trip, okay. What I found in life is that, in general, rhymes, you know, explain in due time all that I know. And I don't know that I necessarily want you guys to know all that I know. I'm not trying to call myself like a mad scientist genius or anything, but, you know, over my 21 years on planet Earth, almost took damage there. Over my 21 years on planet Earth, I'd like to think at least, otherwise why the heck am I still paying for this college thing? I would like to think I accrued a decent amount of knowledge. Do you see that word choice right there? It's knowledge in the flesh. I'd like to think that I accrued a decent amount of knowledge in my time on planet Earth. Now, I'm not a genius in any regard. I would honestly say quite the opposite. But I'd like to think that I've, you know, amassed a decent wealth of information and things like that. And to give all of that up, to explain in due time all that I know would take a long time. And so I don't know that rhymes are necessarily what I want to spend on that. Am I looking way too deep into Linkin Park lyrics? You know it, buddy. We have no keys, which means we can't go into our item room, which sucks. Probably shouldn't have spent all those on the last floor. You're right. We didn't really get any benefit out of spending them on that last floor. In fact, we just took extra damage in that room that we would then have on this floor if we didn't. Although if you could give me the keys, I would be pretty happy. That's pretty much the entire floor. And we've already been to secret rooms, so I doubt we're going to get keys unless we get Latchkey from our boss fight. It's the Fallen, so Latchkey is not even in the realm of possibilities. I will go ahead and pop the tower card and say, please attack him. Okay, every bomb somehow missed. That's okay. This boss fight's really tough. Or it can be, I should say. I've taken a hit. Taken a hit, but that's okay. Curse of the tower. You didn't end my life, and you gave me death's touch. Okay, so damage is much better now. I must shoot every fire. I must shoot every fire. I must shoot every poop. We're again one hit away from death. No spirit hearts on this floor, and no ability to even check in a shop to see if there's one because we have no keys. Which unfortunately means down to the next floor with no items. Okay. Although Death's Touch is a fantastic pickup, so don't complain too hard. But I am a little scared. I am a little scared. The ability to fly is obviously going to be very important for us to kind of, you know, in rooms when it's necessary, hide ourselves over some alcoves and let the game save us, basically. If any of these fires wanted to contain a spirit heart, I know it's a low probability chance, but if you wanted to, I don't want to fight I can't fight bosses right now, unfortunately. I would go ahead and say boss rush, not in the cards. Not in any cards that I've seen today. So don't expect that. The piercing shots are very nice. Don't get exploded. In your soul, your heart, your body, whatever it is, your body wants to get exploded. It sounds fun when you think about it. Well, you know, maybe not actually, but I think it would kill you. I can't remember if these guys do a full heart or a half heart. So just like leave it completely out of the question. Balls of steel. Okay, well, speed down increases the chance that, excuse me, that we take damage, and still no keys. I'm noticing that the no keys have still. We still don't have any keys, so we still can't go to that item room, although I think I would honestly value shop over item room at this point. Bombs, though, you know, they exist. There's a lot of them. This man will give us a spirit heart. He has given us a spirit heart. Okay. Once again, we live to fight another day, but stop taking damage. If you just take 0 damage, you never have to live to fight another day. You're just always living. And fight, well, you're maybe not fighting, you're just living, you know what I'm saying? But if you wanted to give me a key, I would be unopposed to it. Like a vote of 99-0. Completely unopposed. I can't take these pills right now. I know I took the risk earlier. Right now, I am feeling a little bit more clairvoyant and a little bit more risk-averse, and therefore, I cannot spend anything. Please, lover's card. A key! So many bombs. I mean, so many pills that we just don't want to do anything with. Again, if one of them is a bad trip, I can't get into my rooms. If one of them is a bad trip, then nice. Secret room, keys. Oh, not keys. We will try to increase our deal with the devil chance, though. So there you go. Thanks for that. Boss fight probably coming up here pretty shortly. These are scary. These champions are scary. Luckily, we have a nice area we can fly over here and not have to worry about them. Still only 2 HP. This run is starting to freak me out a bit from a lack of key perspective. Keys are not like, you know, a win con or anything. It's not like, oh, if you don't get any keys, you'll lose. However, it makes it a lot harder because you get a ton less items over the course of your entire run. I will blow these up and try to go for Magic Mushroom. It's not Magic Mushroom, but that's okay. Please just, like, drop a key. Oh my god, we get it. You like to explode. It's great. Did I freaking, like... Maybe the trinket that we had was like matchstick or something, and by swallowing it, we've now cursed ourselves to a life of way more bombs than keys? It's possible. Only you will know. You can... It's gotta be. It's gotta be. There's no way variance... I mean, it exists, but there's no way it's this bad to say that you will now live a life of only bombs. No keys. 0. No champion. It's a key! Okay, now question is, do you go to the shop with the chance it could be greed, but 60 cents? Yes, you do. And you say, this is a great shop. Now, is there a spirit heart? No, and that's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. However, there is chaos, which is a lot of fun. There's spider mod, which is at least cool. I need you to end his life. There's another key, and yet another key, and chaos, and 2 luck upgrades. Hematemesis. Like I said, okay, let's, I want to take these pills, but if it's bad trip, I will throw up. Oh, throw up blood. You don't want to see that, Daddy. Let's go in here and see what we got. So we got homing bombs, because we needed more bombs, as I've been kind of complaining about. You may have heard, for the entire run. Just like, where's all my bombs, my friends? This run is scary because there's champions, and the champions could do a lot of damage to us. We don't want them to do a lot of damage to us, so instead we fly away Sugar Ray style. I want to get away. What song is that? Because that's not Sugar Ray. It's another fudging pill. One of these pills has to be Balls of Steel. Telepills. One of them has to be Balls of Steel. What is this disgusting room that has increased my deal with the angel chance to 90? So I'm okay with it. I want to get away from this run. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, well, nothing doing. I will save the pills until... Oh, I will save the pills... Although there are so many, go for it. I can see forever. Horf could have hurt us. We see our secret room here. We see our second secret room here. Oh my god, give me Spirit Hearts. Hook me up. I know I only have 1.34 damage. Hook me up with Spirit Hearts. Hook me up with a decent trinket. Hook me up with really anything. I will accept anything at this point. We're looking for something to speed this up because... What? Wait, did you see that? I guess I pressed tab at the exact same time that one of those things came up, and it showed at the bottom, which first gave me like a mini nightmare, because at the bottom, instead of saying the floor, it just said, I fell asleep, and I was like, oh my god, we're going to die. Yeah, I'll play a couple more times. Give me the Spirit Hearts. $30-ish cents for 2 Spirit Hearts. Is it a good deal? Say it with me. No! Do we have to accept the fact that it happened? Yeah, unfortunately. And it does give us enough Spirit Hearts to, if we want to, thank God for the easy boss fight. It does give us enough Spirit Hearts that if we get a decent deal with the devil here, which 90% chance we would expect to get one, although this run has been kinda, nah, it's gonna be kind to us. If we get something that seems like it could be worth it, we can take it. Or it could just be red chests. And we could open it and say, thank you so much for the pills. Hey, thanks so much for the pills. Thank you for Steven. I'm actually serious about that one. Another speed down, no. Infested, no. Hematemesis, telepills. I guess we'll take Hematemesis with us and maybe find a nice second secret room to use it in and get a bunch of Spirit Hearts. But we're up to 4 Spirit Hearts now, which has to have you feeling a little bit better about life. We're also up to 7 damage, which again, feeling a little bit better about life. Our tier stat is still a 9. I can read numbers. Tier stat's still a 9, which could do with some improving, you know, not to be needy and or greedy, or both. I like being things that rhyme. Oh god, he's about to start about rhyming again, isn't he? No, he's not. I'm not going to talk about rhyming. Eternal Heart, I think, honestly, I'm going to take. We're still 2 floors off from getting Polaroid invincibility, so getting a red heart to trade away and a deal with the devil, I think, is totally worth it. So, but damage is pretty good. Damage at 7.01, there's nothing wrong with that. 71 damage to enemy. Oh, thank God, Spider Mod. Thanks for telling me that information. It really helps. I don't put a lot of value into Spider Mod, honestly. Why are we getting some occasional, like, flame tears? Why do we ignite those enemies? Is it Spider Mod? When I was talking bad on him, was he doing good things? Or was it the trinket that we sucked up the first floor coming back to rear its ugly head? Can a trinket even give you flame tears? Or a Boris Worm. I don't really even know what it does, nor do I even know if that's its name, but it's what I've called it. Abel from the item room is fantastic. I'd love to know what we missed on our earlier item room. I'd also love to get a space item that isn't Yumheart. If you guys can see my face right now, it's looking a little perturbed, a little peeved off. So if we get any space item that isn't Yumheart, you'd be my bestest friend. Check for a secret room here. We got 20 bombs, so I feel like why not? Okay. I felt good about it, and you've instantly just hurt all my feelings. Oh, and they're homing bombs also, so I accidentally just, like, shot nothing there. Or, tried to find the secret room here, which it wasn't even there, so that's an extra waste of a bomb. That's okay, though. Our deal with the devil on this floor is gonna hook us up, although we could get devil room items anywhere, which means the shop is very valuable, although I spent all my money in Kansas? Did I already make that reference in this episode and question whether or not it was Kansas, and where is that reference from? I spent all my money in somewhere. No idea. We have a reroll machine, which means 2 things. 1, pick up this penny. Several pennies. 2, buy the Spirit Heart. 3, blow this up until you get an item that makes you go yippee skippy. Lil Delirium. It's a new item, but we already got it last time, so I'm not gonna use it again. Hook me up. I got 16 cents. I want an item. Fast Bombs is apparently the most prevalent item in this new mod. What's next? Mom's Heals. Not what we're looking for, although it contributes to Mom Transformation. Sacred Heart, however, plus 10 damage. That's something I can get on board with. Now, our tier stat is, like, ducked. Like, straight up quack, quack, quack. I saw that, Tinted Rock. Don't stop screaming at the screen. You're typing a comment right now. I saw it. Okay, I didn't see it until, like, right as I left the room. However, boosh. Let's go ahead and fight our boss fight. We have a pretty good opportunity to not die, I would say. And Sacred Heart is a fantastic pickup. It makes me feel a lot better. I get a Poppy. God, Curse the Tower. You can basically suck on these nards. Oh my God, Curse the Tower. I need you to cut it out. Curse the Tower is like the worst item in the game. It's really bad. Okay, 33% deal to double chance. 36, just kidding. We got it. I'll take Crack Jacks. We get Shop Key. In here, we get Jesus Juiced and Mega. Yes, I'm taking it. You know why? Because this run has gone on for long enough and I deserve it. Okay, so I want to explore the rest of the floor. Or do I? No, I don't. Get me the heck out of here. We're in a good enough situation. I have Mega now. Get off my butthole. And we're going to just go down to the next floor, basically. I'm sorry for, like, bringing my butthole into it, but you guys need to chill. Okay, well, that's nothing. So, we will... Okay, just a free little orifice, whatever you want to call that. We will use Mega to try to get through rooms as quickly as possible and find our boss fight. And also try to get the charge back up. Well, we've already missed boss rush, so we're not, unfortunately... Oh, God, not the keys. Not the bees! Not the keys! Okay, well, we've probably reached the end of it, yes. Okay, but we almost got the charge all the way back up, which is good. Also got a key. Also got some of these. Also got some of these. Apples. Any tinted rocks in here? None that I can see. We definitely want to visit shop, because shop equals more items, potentially. More amazing items, like Sacred Heart. We're looking for Tears Ups. I'm also looking for a better trinket, currently. Something like Cancer would be amazing, because it would double our fire rate, and our fire rate, when we're already doing 20 damage, if the fire rate was even better, it'd be pretty cool. I wish, like, every time I exploded these guys, they didn't spawn another enemy for me to yet kill, so if you could not do that, that'd be pretty cool. Item room, you could also hook me up with a Tears upgrade, like Skinny on Mushroom. Sad Bombs, that's fine. 5 more bombs, plus the bombs are going to shoot out size that do a pretty decent chunk of damage. We have found our shop, which is good. Come in here and you say another reroll machine, eh? 7-cent Dark Bum, probably what the heck was that sound? Probably have to take it. I think it's too good not to. I think you should also blow this up a couple more times and see if you can get something like Holy Mantle. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So we're gonna try to get to 15 cents on this floor. Maybe a secret room here could help us get there quicker. It didn't. Friends till the end, that's okay. That's a Horf pill. That's an I can see forever, which at least will show a second secret room as well. And hold on to Hematemesis. Still looking for that second secret room to use it on. You know what? I'll catch that room on my way back and see if we can't reach 15 cents if I want to do that and try to maybe get some more money to spawn, because Holy Mantle will be really good. Let's go in here, see what we got going on. Anything? Anything? A free Spirit Heart that we almost lost because that Minecraft-style cannon almost shot a bomb into me. That's okay. We got 2 Envy Fights, which means the best we could hope to get is like a Shoop to Whoop. Oh, or a lot of pennies. More pennies. More. JC. Of the JC variety. Come on. Pennies. We get Shoop to Whoop. We're also 2 pennies short. Also Dark Bum, thank you. We're going to do this, and we got the money required necessary to get it done, which is good. This room shouldn't take too long. What is it? Hush and... Yeah, this guy. That's exactly who I knew that it was, so that's what I was about to say, but, you know, the game just didn't give me time to display my expertise. That's okay. Another penny? Don't even need you. Don't even want you. Now, the question is, do you just take Holy Mantle? Or do you keep reroll and hope for something somehow even better? I think you take Holy Mantle, and then you reroll, and then you see if there's anything better, and then you cry when there is. That sounds like more fun to me. So you take Holy Mantle, and you say, that's pretty dang good. And now you blow up and you see what else we could have gotten. You know, those are okay, I guess, if you want to be technical about it. Lil Delirium really wants to be on the team. Dill Razor's okay, that's pretty bad, so that's not what we're looking for. 7-cent Sack Dagger is great. And so we probably have like 1 more room to make it happen. But if we could do it, get a 10-cent piece from Body once. Didn't work. At this point, I'm just wasting bombs just to hurt myself, but I just want to see. You never know. Guppy's Paw? Yeah, it'd be pretty dope. It'd be pretty dope. You would not be lying if you said that. I think at this point, I'm actually just cycling through Guppy items that now can't show up later, so maybe I should stop doing that. I don't know, though. I don't know if that's necessarily... I don't even know if that's how that works. That was pretty cool. I think homing tears worked there. Of course, we're going to wait for this to go away. Maybe, like, 100% definitely yes. Should have just saved this for the next floor. I would agree with that. Oh, a tinted rock. Almost didn't get away from that. Money. HP. That's okay. Polaroid we're going to take, obviously. Come in here. And I think we'll be taking some sin robes. Ceremony robes, I should say, to not only put us at full HP, but also to put us in Polaroid invincibility. So this run, you know what? It's not quite like the last one where we got Ipecac right on the first floor. This one we earned. And for some reason, those always feel better. And so I'm going to feel really good carrying this one to victory. We got some keys back there, I understand. We can go back and get them. I don't really want to. I would like to get, like, silver dollar or something to make shops appear later. But barring that from existing, again, cancer would be a fantastic trinket. I wish we wouldn't, like, beat this guy's head in every time we shot him. Hello, if you could, like, open your mouth. Thank you. Like, at this point, Holy Mantle exists, so we can't take damage. It also, like, really lowers the chance that we take damage with, this room sucks. It also really severely lowers the chance that we take any damage with, Megas. We're going from room to room, so that's awesome. It's gonna mean we're gonna get through the rest of this pretty quickly. Sure, I'll open it. Do I regret it? Nah, we're gonna get a free Spirit Heart. Okay, or Dark Bum won't pay out. No, it's mostly a pretty good situation, so we'll save our Mega Charge for the... Okay, Holy Mantle, ouch. We'll save our Mega Charge for the beginning of the next floor. We'll pop it. We'll get through as much of the room as we can, the floor. We'll try to make the Hush fight, because it'd be good to... I don't know if that actually even... I mean, it would give us, like, 1 extra charge on Mega, but is that really worth it? I mean, I guess any charge is good, but... Except for if it's on your credit card and you didn't do it. It's an identity fraud joke. Cool. Mama Mega. It's unfortunate because I think Mega's just better because we get to keep it for more floors. But, you know, we'll just go ahead and go. We'll try to make Hush Fight, but I honestly think we'd have a pretty difficult time with the Hush Fight, so I don't really want to. I'm not saying I don't want to. I'm saying I'd be fine if we didn't. It'd be nice to go down there and get, you know, some items that we otherwise wouldn't get because we do have the luxury. Okay, we do have the luxury. Hello. Oh, no. Dead end. All right, this is probably another dead end. All right, well, pretty good use of Mega here, I'd say. Well, might as well do this room right here because it's going to be like the last chance we get to use Mega, and it's Guppy's tail. Okay, well, we can't pick it up while we're using it, so that's okay. But yeah, so Hush Fight's not happening now. It's not in the realm of time realistic possibilities. We did get 1 Guppy item. There's still 4 more out there. We saw Guppy's head and Guppy's tail, so I don't know if they can actually show up again because they already showed up in the shop. I'm not sure how that works, or if you have to buy them for them to not show up again. Because, like, we saw Lil Delirium show up multiple times, so what's to say that they can't also show up randomly in some other locations? Hey, look, Small Rock. Hey, look, I was incorrect, but we did get a key from it, so... Who says they can't show up on the chest? In the chests? I certainly didn't say that was going to happen. Ow, I've taken a hit. Doesn't really matter, though, because we're so strong that nothing else matters. Excuse me? I'm talking Metallica style. Open it up. Moldy bread. Open it up. Waste all of your keys. That's exactly what you want to do. Am I going to reroll my whole run? You son of a gun, I might. I might. If it's a dice room, I might. Open it up. We now have our charger back with Moldy Mega, which is good. We're not going to be rerolling our whole run, which is kind of sad. But also at the same time, whoo! Big sigh of relief from me, because I really didn't want to do that. I would like to find the boss fight in this use of Mega, though. Just to... Okay, well, you know, some things aren't meant to be. Sometimes you just walk around the Christmas tree. And happy holiday. Okay, well, our uses of Mega have not been great thus far. We basically just go down really long dead ends and then have to backtrack, and by the time we get back, it's gone forever, so. Save your 4 keys. You need the 4 keys for the chest. That's more important. Moldy bread, you know, 67% chance of a deal with the devil, but at this point, honestly, we have so little chance of losing our HP, I'm honestly more fine... Does Matchstick sometimes cause burning effect on enemies too? That was a scary sound. I have no idea what our first trinket was that we gulped, if anything. It could literally be nothing. Another chance to reroll my whole run. I'll do it. I would do it. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but, you know, did it anyway. I would do it. Oh, thank you for not making me do it. Hey, look at this. Look, there's a new little thing up here that shows, it indicates what you're re-rolling on the room, which is pretty dope. So this is a D20 effect, so we want this, we'll re-roll the rest. Didn't really want Dark Bum to pick that up, but he did. There's one less thing for us to re-roll, and now I'm only at 3 keys, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, that's another thing. Dice Room Indicator Pips is another mod that was out there that they added in the booster pack. It's not quite what it was in the booster pack. In the booster pack, it was very explicit. Like, at the top of rooms, I'm pretty sure it was like, rerolls all stats, or like, rerolls all pickups in room. The Binding of Isaac team decided, you know, maybe a little too explicit. Let's just put pictures of, you know, on the D6 room, it's got the D100, and the D1 room, it's got the D4, and that room had the D20. I don't know how they indicate between just for that room or overall. Okay, so Guppy's collared now. That's 2/3. If we could find 9 lives, that'd be pretty dope. We got one more floor to find it, basically. I'm gonna take a drink. Man, these videos, my voice isn't what it used to be, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because I used to sound like a dang nerd, and maybe I still do. It's a bad thing because it used to just have, like, so much more life to it. Okay, this room is basically like, bye, Mega. Glad you enjoyed your time here on planet Earth. That's okay, though. Okay. Save your keys. Ride a cowboy. But yeah, now, like, recording, like, 2 45-minute videos in a row, and it's like, ah! Help! Send help! Coral! It also hurts doing that voice, so maybe we won't do Rick Grimes anymore. What do we have in this room? Do we check? Not interested. I'll keep my 4 keys for the next floor. This is, like, real unfortunate. We still haven't gotten a fire rate increase. That'd be pretty cool if we could get one of those. I mean, I guess at this point, we would, like, the only way we can get those is on the chest. So, or you can give me Guppy. Guppy would be good, too. Those are the 2 things I'm looking for when we head down to the chest in approximately, like, 2 minutes, because somehow these rooms are taking a decently long time to do, even though we're soup's powerful. I don't really need the left hand, but thank you for showing up anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to be... Well, you know what? I'll do this. Okay, you had a chance to come through in the clutch, and you did, so I'll take the Spirit Hearts, although Dark Bum keeps us pretty much stocked up on Spirit Hearts, so, you know, not... I would say not at all unnecessary coming in clutch, but I cannot fault you. Excuse me, with the curve on that grape? Last time I saw a grape that curvy, I was in California. I don't know really what that means. Kind of like a testicle joke, but didn't quite come to didn't quite come to fruition, but fruit. It's a grape. That was a better one. You gotta admit that was a better joke than the testicle joke. Yeah, just like do this. Get to the next floor. Get to the next floor. Come on, hook me up. Hook me up. Give me this. Nice. I love that it homes. No, I love that it Katie homes. Come on, hook me up. To the boss fight. To the boss fight! To the wall! End his life. Nice. Okay, we actually got pretty good use out of Mega there. Don't open that. It's all golden chest because we have freaking Guppy's tail, which means we're not going to be able to open anything on the next one, but that's okay. Down to the chest. This run is... Well, actually, it's already pretty much as long as the last one was, so it's not that much longer. I was like, this run's so long. Open these up. Give me Guppy, Guppy, Guppy. We got Bookworm, which is good. We got a Speedball. You can show me the map? I could show you the map. La 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 la. Don't know the words. I've never seen Aladdin. I hate this version of Mega Maw. A whole new ouch. I hate you so much, but luckily... Oh my god, I was gonna say we have the world's greatest item, Holy Mantle, but I still managed to take damage. However, Curse the Tower with the Sad Bombs now, it's a pretty okay combination. I'd say I'm for it. I thought my game crashed there for a second. My game's been running better lately. I don't know what I did to my computer, but I think I may have saved it from its imminent doom that I was talking about previously. I think there's another Polycephalus in this room, which has me a bit frightened because I don't know where he is. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take this, and we'll just try to mega our way to the end, because honestly, not many of these bosses are gonna stand much of a chance against us. Oh, the ones with the long boss animations. Come on, man, hurry up. Okay, already done. Well, you know what? When in Rome, eat their freaking cheesecake. No! I almost got voided. Like a check that you don't have the money to pay for. Ooh, credit card joke and a check joke in the same video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. That's win number 10 on the streak. Double digits. I mean, it's a minor streak at the very least. When we first got Afterbirth from Rebirth, I think I ported over a 100 win streak. So it's gonna take a while to get back to that. But at 10 wins, you counts in tens, metric system. That's the wins are measured the same way. Anyway, not wins; those are measured in nautical miles. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. If you know anybody that's a Playcrastinator, like I said, send them by. Our population is dwindling, so I literally saved my life. But anyway,